subscribers only. I found it. I found it. Okay, subscribers only. All right. Hi. Nobody's here yet, Mina. So that's good. Okay, let's. Can you mute it right there?
Yeah, we won't. Will not have.
Can you mute it right there?
I need.
There you go. All right, and then there's a chat. Okay, so only subscribers can chat. Well, hello, you guys. Welcome back to Kneady Homesteader channel. Hi, Teresa. All right, we're live. We're going live. We're going live. All right, I'm going to set up my little area here.
Here again.
Oh, you know, Catitude, she has not stopped talking about you. And your cats.
Cats.
And your cats. And your cat name. All right, I think we're going to put this right over here so we have better lighting. Okay, so say hi,
34
Mina.
watching already?
Already. I said it. Hi, Paul. Hi, Tammy. Oh, is it Naya? Michelle? Of course, Catitude. Wanda. Oh, Cosmopolitan Cornbread.
Hello.
One of my besties, Alma. Miss Alma is here. Oh, my goodness. There's so many of you already. Holy smokes. Now I'm nervous. Now my belly's nervous. All right. So Mina and I are here. We've got you set up. I'm going to get you off of this because you don't want to look at me, right? Hey, Melissa. Karen is here. Look at all of you.
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer. She hasn't stopped talking about you either. All right.
She's the whole reason we're doing this live. So.
All right. Hold on. I'm setting you down for a minute because I'm getting you up on this little tripod thing here.
Tomatoes and peppers.
And I'm going to do it as gently as I can without shutting you off or turning down the volume. Okay, did I do it, Mina? Everything look good?
I will check.
Everything look good? All right, let's lift them up a little bit and then get them straight. How's that? Hold on. I guess it's got to catch up.
Wait,
We're on a
right
delay,
there.
right? We're on a delay, right?
Yeah. What? I don't know why it's not. I have to...
How's that look?
Yeah, it looks good.
Does that look all right? Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. Oh, what are you doing here? There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So you guys can see that. Let me see. Is it straight? Are you guys straight?
Well, the mat isn't.
The mat is straight.
Well, it's a little tilted, but it's fine.
Now, ignore the Getty hair on my mat.
I don't know how
Our animals are everywhere. Their love is everywhere with us. All right, I'm just going to do it on this because I can spray on this without ruining my, the wood desk. All right, so we are doing tomatoes. We're doing
peppers.
Seed germination today. So we're going to get our seeds in paper towel. I'm going to show you how I do it. Every year, it just works out really well because I'm not wasting soil on seeds that don't germinate. So what I use is, let's set these aside.
Oh, just one.
Just some now Ziploc slider bags in the quart. And that's what we'll put our seeds in. So we've got those to the side. We're going to use some water. So I got a spray bottle here of water. I'm just using the one I use for my sourdough. We'll move this out of the way, our big thing of beans here.
We are not using that today.
And then we're going to we'll start with tomatoes. Let's start with tomatoes. So I keep all of our seeds in these little photo crates now. I was using up until all last year, and I think the year before I was using the photo, kind of like these photo things, but I had too many seeds and they kept falling out. So this year I'm trying it this way, and I labeled everything so it's easy for me to find. And if I'm not around, it's easy for somebody else to find. So I just have all of my seeds in these little containers. So we are going to pick what kind of seeds we want to grow this year. Well, we know we want to do beefsteak. I want to take a look at what we have though. So here we have some Rutgers. We have some beefsteak. I love the Serenity seeds. These, almost all of them germinated last year. I had such good luck with these. I got them right on Amazon. After the live, I'll leave a link down below. Put it in the comment section or in the description. Yeah, box. So we have Brandywine. Ooh, I want to grow some Brandywine. Ooh, Cherokee Purple. Should we do some Cherokee Purple? There's Green Zebra. I want to do a little of everything. Black Crim. We've got Virginia Sweets. We definitely have to do that. There's some Brandywine in this. Valencia. Well, one of my closest girlfriends is named Valencia. I should definitely grow those. And then Rosa Sicilian. Ooh. You know what, Mina? We also need, out of those, we need the other tomato seeds. It'll say Roma and San Marzano, or it might say canning tomatoes. It should be right around where these were.
I missed.
So what do you think? What say you? What should we grow?
Here's your peppers, tomatoes. Right here.
Yes, you did, Jennifer, and they're in here. They are in here. They are in here somewhere. I also have the canning tomatoes, which we'll be doing too. So we're gonna get those started too. So let me see. I don't want a whole. I don't want to do one whole. Well, I'm gonna end up probably with one bed of tomatoes, but I'm gonna mix it this year with basil. And I think they also said grow marigolds with them because marigolds do really good with tomatoes and basil. So I definitely want to do a Brandywine. I definitely want to do a Virginia Sweet. Ooh, the Black Crim or the Cherokee Purple. Mina, which one?
I'm not sure.
Did you... Hold on. She lost you. All right, leave it like this, baby.
Okay.
All right, just don't play with that.
Which one?
I don't know. Which one would you rather? What one do you pick, you guys? All right, go ahead, take your poll, Mina.
All right.
Okay, we have one vote for the purple.
Okay. Purple or red?
Yep, just say purple or black. Purple or black. She's really wanted to do a poll, you guys.
It's because it's so cool.
Okay, and then that one's gonna be purple. Okay, she's setting up a poll for you. Look at her go. All right, so vote on that, and we'll set those aside. And then, did we do a Brandywine already on this? Oh yeah, Brandywine pink. Okay, I got two of those.
Looks like purple is winning right now, but
purple is
we'll
winning.
have to see.
Okay.
21% black and 79% purple.
We should have put a time on it, huh? Can you put a time on it? No?
It just stays there.
We'll just give it a minute.
We can end poll whenever, so.
All right, we'll let you guys vote. All right.
Go ahead and vote on the poll.
I got to do this one. I got to do that one because I'm curious on how that works out. Okay, what did we pick?
We
have the
purple.
We picked the purple. Okay, it's the purple it is. All right, so we're going to seed start those.
There we go.
All right, so those are those. All right, and then next, of course, we've got our San Marzanos and our Romas. Now, I've got them in the Pennington Organics Burpee. And, you know, I mean, how do you not do survival seeds? I love the survival seeds. So we're definitely going to do, well, I've got quite a big box. Let's do 2 of these. And let's see, are these all San Marzano? Oh, honey, I might have one that says Roma.
I did give you it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, my love. All right, so we'll go to the Romas. And what do we have in the Roma? We have Burpee. and we have survival.
I'm gonna like
So we're going to do
orange.
survival on those. So we'll do 2 of those. All right. So that is decided for. Cherry tomatoes. Mina, we're going to do cherry tomatoes.
All right.
I'll put those on the side. All right. Cherry tomatoes. Which ones are we going to do? We have Barrymore's. Oh, look at this. Chocolate cherry and yellow pear. Oh, we got to do both of them. We got to do both of those. All right, let's do tomatoes first before we get into the into the peppers. All right, so this is how I do it. It's not,
Oh,
you know, I am not a gardener. I am like the furthest thing from a gardener. If you want real gardening, go to Roots and Refuge. She is a real gardener. She is like legit, and I love watching her, like obsessed. However, me, well, I just do it the way that's worked for me. So I take a paper towel, and I use the half sheet paper towels, and we're just gonna, oh, let me get this on the spray here. I just lightly spray it. I don't get them super wet, just damp, And then, should we start with the cherries? We'll do the cherries. All right. Let's see if we can't open this up. You know what, Mina? I might need, I'm going to use my scissors here. And then that way what I'll do, I'll just tape it back up. That way if we save any seeds, it's just a clean open this way. Okay. Well. Okay, we're going to do half. And then we'll save this other half here. And then I'll tape that back up and put that back in the thing. All right, so there we have it. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
The little seeds.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right, so then what I do is I will fold this in half.
I don't think she knows how to do subscriber mode. Try.
This is subscriber mode, is
Really?
it? Yeah. Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay.
I did it. All right, and then I want a pen, and we're putting on here, these are, now I like to put the brand, because if it doesn't germinate, I just make a mental note not to buy those anymore. This is Serenity Seed, and this is the chocolate cherry. Cherry. Cherry tomato. Okay. And then we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this. Make sure it's damp, and then we're just gonna put this right in the bag. Slide it right in. Always a challenge for my hands, but it's good practice. All right, I take out as much air as I can, zip it up, and then, oh, look it, I smeared it, Mina.
Oh, no.
Hey, tomato.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Mental note, I'm not gonna write on it until we're done, until I'm done putting it in the bag. Okay. Let's see. That's my little...
She is a pro.
I'm a pro.
At lives.
Far from a pro. All right. Put that back in there so I don't lose it. Okay, now next.
Yeah, I should get her a Sharpie.
Oh yeah, I need one of them waterproof Sharpies. Okay. Let's get it damp. Give this a cut. She was so excited about coming on here tonight. I had to wait till she was done eating dinner. It was a busy day today. We got a lot done. Got a lot of spring cleaning done. All right, these are the little yellows.
Go.
All right, that's about half too. All right, so I don't like to, if they're stuck together, I'll keep them together, but if they're just kind of close, I'll try to separate them. All right, so there we have it. And fold those in half. Get a bag. Oh, thank you for the marker, honey.
Yeah.
And then gosh, I hope this isn't like watching paint dry. This isn't super boring, but if you have seeds to germinate, you should do it with me. We can do it together. All right. There we go. And so these are yellow pear,
There it goes.
cherry, tomato, and this is a Sereny seed. Okay, much better. All right. Okay, next we are gonna do our Romas. Now Romas, I don't know. I might only need one package, but I grabbed two just in case. Because you know, you never know how many they put in here. And this one I might have used last year. No, maybe. All right, we're definitely using at least a whole packet because I've got those big garden beds for just canning tomatoes. So we'll do a whole packet.
Ooh. It's a lot of seeds. Wow.
I hope they all take.
Yeah.
And each seed can be a plant. Okay. All right. I don't know. Something tells me to start a second. These are like really small.
Hello.
You know, if I ever have extra, I can either gift them or sell them.
Yeah.
So that's what's nice about starts, you know, because some people don't like starting them like this. They'd rather buy the plant ready to plant in the ground.
I don't know how it works. Does it actually grow in there?
In here?
Yeah.
It will sprout.
Yeah.
So a little sprout will come out in a few days. And I'm gonna just add a little extra squirt of water in there.
I'm not sure if we can
Yeah, we'll do a live and come back and check them if you guys want to do that.
like a live stream outside. Like the next step, planting them.
No. We'll check them in like 5 days.
All right.
7 days, something like that. And then we can open them up and we'll see what sprouts. And what sprouts will turn into a plant, and then the ones that don't, we'll just toss. But this way, you're not wasting money planting these in the little, you know, those little cells where you plant your little seeds. Those cost a lot of money. So this way we kind of bypass that. We know that we're only planting plants that have actually sprouted. So that's why I like doing it this way, because we save money this way.
You didn't miss anything?
Wow. All right, this is going to go in here. All right, and in here is going to be survival. Seeds. Survival seeds. And this is Roma. Okay. I don't know. Something tells me to do 2 bags of those. So I'm going to do 2. All right. Holy Spirit, I hear you. I'm going to do 2. Better to have too many than not enough.
Literally.
Okay. So we're going to do a second one of that. Okay. Okay. Right. And then fold that over. Press it down. Get out a bag.
Yep.
And get these in here. All right, ask the chat who else is doing canning tomatoes.
Who else is doing canning tomatoes?
Roma or San Marzanos? Anybody else growing canning tomatoes?
Oh, no.
I can usually buy them up at the market. They go to an Amish auction, the market up the road. So I know that if like I don't have enough to can, I can always buy them by the case. But last year I was actually able to can my own and it was amazing. All right, so survival. Seeds. And we'll do Roma. All right. Now we're going to do San Marzano.
Ooh.
Nina, you want to cut me up some more paper towel? Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, I love San Marzano.
There's some pieces of hey,
All right.
towel. There you go.
Thank you, my love. Get these a little closer to the inside here. All right. What's this one? That's like a little piece of a seed. Let me get that out of there. Let's spread these out a little bit. Does anybody else start their seeds like this? Let us know. I made a video on this because a lot of people never saw it done like
tomatoes is cool. Ketchup? Getting ketchup? I've never heard of that.
I don't
We're
make,
planting. Never. Forgot.
yeah, we're canning. These
Oh,
are
yeah.
these are going to be the canning ones. This will make just tomato sauce. I don't make spaghetti sauce or anything like that. I just can the tomato sauce, and then that way I can turn it into spaghetti sauce, or I can turn it into like, you know, chili. I can turn it into anything I need. I can more simple ingredients because I never know what I want to cook, and I don't like being locked into something. Now, maybe one day when you know, I'm an empty nester, but right now I make too many different kinds of meals.
I don't think I've ever seen her set
Let's see.
these on her counter.
These,
I don't know where she puts them. The bags. So,
these are her.
you know.
San Marzano. And this is going to be survival.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
He's back. From last stream.
Okay. And then oh, I can't wait to have a grilled cheese sandwich with fresh garden tomato on it.
Ew, what?
Oh, that's so good.
Wow. I've never heard of that. Wow.
Now, on the Syrenese seeds, I think that's how you say the name. You don't get as much. You see the difference? Like, you don't get as much. But now last year, I can only talk about last year. We'll have to see how it is this year. Because last year was my first time using this brand. but I had every single one take, and it was incredible. So we'll see what happens this year, and hopefully I get equally as good results, because I was super happy last year. So this, and slip this in. There we go. There we go. All right. And that is San Marzano. All right. How's everybody? Good? Good? You have to read me some of the comments, Mina. All right. Next.
No questions asked.
Everybody's just sitting back enjoying the eye candy of getting seeds. Oh, it's so exciting.
Just talking about their seeds.
Oh, are they already? Well, tell me. Read it off to me. Who
Jennifer's dreaming of toasted tomato sandwich with lettuce.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's so good. All right, these are the Cherokee purples.
What is your favorite tomatoes? Favorite tomatoes to grow?
The ones I get the most excited about, the canning tomatoes. I can't lie. Once I start seeing the canning tomatoes come out, I just get so excited. But my grandpa always did early girl and big boy. And even last year I grew that. This is the first year I'm not growing that. I decided to try some new varieties. So those have always been staples in my garden, just because of my grandpa. But we also really love cherry tomatoes. So Mina loves to go out and eat them right off the vine. And so do I can't lie. They are delicious. They're like candy. Yeah. They're like candy. So cherry tomatoes, always a winner. Those always go in the the salads. But this year I'm going out of the box. I'm trying to do new things. So new things in the garden, new things here. Like I'm doing coloring and I'm doing live streams and things that make me uncomfortable and things that are out of my norm. But I'm trying to do something new. Life is so short, and I'm branching out. Grape
tomatoes?
Grape tomatoes. All right, these are the Cherokee. Purple. Tomatoes. And this is by the Serenity seed. Okay. Well, we got that. And then that will go back into this little container here so I don't lose anything. This is garbage. I like to clean as I go. I was laughing with the girlfriend because I was like, I'm that person that, at the restaurant that cleans the table after you eat. I clean up. I make it easy for whoever has to clean our table. So I like to clean as I go. All right, these are the, is it Valencia? I don't know. I might be saying that wrong. Forgive me if I am. All right, these. Let's see how many are in there. Can you guys see how many are in there? Can they see that if I show them? Let's see. Oh, yes. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So.
That's a lot.
And we don't want a ton, but we want to give it a chance. Okay, so I always do about half of what's in there.
Where do you get them?
The Serenity seeds I got off of Amazon. Um, the I think maybe even the survival seeds. I could have gotten them off of Amazon. I have bought his pack. I gone to the website to buy those as well. Um, Many of them I get at Tractor Supply. The Burpee Organics I get at Tractor Supply. I don't know, man. There's something about like standing in the aisle of all the garden seeds and just like, eyeballing and thumbing through them all. Oh, it's so exciting. So I'll buy them online, but I really enjoy going to a store and buying seeds.
Please.
I buy them. I've bought seeds from Home Depot. I have bought seeds from Walmart, although their selection isn't as good for like organic seeds. I try to stick with like organic heirloom, like these are all USDA organics. So I try to stick with that. We do have organic soil in our raised garden beds. All right, so Serenity seed. And this is going to be VAL. Tomato. Okay. I'm going to put this in the box. And then the next one is going to be Virginia Sweeties. Or Virginia Sweets. We named one of the cats Sweetie, didn't we?
Yeah. The cute
One of
gray
the kitties.
and black one.
Yeah.
Or I mean white one.
We got 2
And
kitties
white.
from another stray cat that found us. It found Danny, really. It doesn't find us. It finds Danny.
Yeah. She's doing another live.
All right,
2 days in a row right
Yeah,
now.
2 days in a row. 2 days in a row.
We might do one tomorrow.
No. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay. Do about half there. Okay.
Wow. Very satisfying process. What's the other kitty's name? Smokey?
Smokey, I thought Stormy too, because he's dark gray. Stormy would be cute.
Like storm clouds?
Yeah.
Well, we did have one named Smokey, but this is our second Smokey.
Oh yeah, then we should do Stormy. He gets his own. He should have his own name.
Okay. Stormy.
Okay,
That's
these
cute.
are Virginia Sweets.
What about Sparkles? She really wanted Sparkles on the wall.
All right.
Sparkles is cute. I don't think that's really a boy name.
All right, let me fold that one in half and get that back in. And then the last one is brandy wines. I do love growing brandy wines. These are really good on a burger because there's, the one slice, they're so big and they're so meaty. They're delicious on hamburgers. Okay. We'll get about.
I love Stormy. Yes, it's a cute name. I had a cat named Sparkles. That's cute.
That's cute.
Sparkles
All right.
is a nice name.
So this is a brandy wine pink. Oh, did I? There we go. I want to turn down our light. All right.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. She has done a lot of seeds right now.
You've done a lot.
Growing in the basement. We don't have a basement.
Are they growing in the basement, or are they asking if we are?
No, she is.
Oh, she is, yeah. We used to grow in the basement when we had one. We haven't had one in a while. All right, Serenity seed. And this is brandy wine pink tomato. Okay. All right, so that's it for the tomatoes. So what I've done, I'm going to go back in. I'll get the tape from our homeschool room, and I'll tape these up. But for now, they'll be okay. Just to not have them everywhere. All right, so we'll close that up and then put that over here. And now we're going to do, let's do mild peppers first. We'll do some mild peppers. Oh, I need more paper towel. Okay, so our mild peppers. And I don't think any of these are sorted. So these are paprika peppers. Now, last year, my peppers did really well. I had a lot of them. The problem was I didn't have enough heat and I didn't have enough sunny days to get them to ripen and turn. So, unfortunately, thank you, honey. My paprika, I had planned on growing these paprika seeds. I can only find these seeds on Amazon. Thank you, my love. There's 30 seeds in here. What I wanted to do with this was smoke these.
Where did you get them?
Amazon, and I will find them again, and I will leave a link to them in the description box after the live. Because these are very hard to find. And I could only find them on Amazon. But these would not turn. So I'm hoping that we have a hotter summer this year. We have more sun, because I wanted to smoke these. Then I wanted to dehydrate them.
Banana
and then
peppers?
No, the paprika.
No, like she asked if we have ever planted
Yes, yes. Banana peppers. I love banana peppers. We have that in our salad. In our sandwich, we make a lot of sandwiches and a lot of salads in the summer when it's really hot. But these I wanted to make my own smoked paprika for my seasoning. So I'm definitely going to do those again this year and give it a try. Here are banana peppers. We're going to do that. Here's a blend of sweet peppers. All right, there's more banana peppers. There's more sweet banana peppers. Bell peppers. This is the seed guy. I should use these up. I bought these the year of our accident, right before our accident that winter. So I really should use these up. Keystone Giants. This is for sure. Ooh, see? There's so many. There's so many. Poblanos is a definite yes. Shishitu, definite yes. Then we have big red peppers, California Wonder. I don't know about that one. There's another poblano. And then there's definitely a rainbow mix. Last year I had 2.5 beds of peppers. I don't need that many because I still have a lot of peppers in my freezer. So I'm going to try to control myself. And ooh, this is a sweet pepper blend though. Oh, there's just so many I want to grow. I really do want green peppers though. So I think I'm gonna use some of the seed guy here. And yeah, I think that we're gonna do that. Ooh. Banana peppers or sweet pepper blend. All right, do another poll, Mina.
Of what?
We're gonna do banana or sweet blend. Okay, got it? All right, you guys tell me which one I should do. Vote for the banana or vote for the sweet pepper blend. Because I think this would be good in a salad too. This will be for
sweet pepper blend?
Yep, sweet pepper blend. You got it?
Oh. Should be okay, yeah.
Oh, you got one D. That's okay. It's okay. They'll forgive your little
No, I wanted that. I wanted to do caps like excited.
Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, who's winning? Ooh,
Well,
who's
we
winning?
have to wait first.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna set this aside.
Everyone choose.
I'll set this aside. Oh, I keep shutting off the light. Okay, so we'll put those at the top. These for sure, and we'll start, and then we'll see which one wins. That's fun.
Which one, guys?
I love you guys helping us out.
Which one? It's wow.
Oh, it's kind of close. Oh, everyone's got to vote. Everyone's got to vote. All right, so these are Wonder Bell peppers, California.
Okay. 1 minute until the poll ends.
I'll spread these out a little bit.
So once it hits 2 minutes, on the poll, and we'll see which one wins.
Okay. Slide that in. Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, and these are the seed guy. So this is the
sweet peppers or
seed
banana
guy. And I'm going to put on here 2021.
What?
Just to remind me that if these don't take, I can't be mad at the seed guy. They're just older. So this is going to be California. California.
All right. Oh my gosh. It's 50-50.
Wonder.
50-50. 50-50.
Ooh, it's 50-50. Bell.
All right.
Peppers.
One more vote and then we'll win. So which one is getting voted?
All right, we're definitely doing.
Which one? Vote. Why is it tied?
Well, give it time. We're not rushing. I've got a lot of seeds to do first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just waiting for someone to pick something.
All right.
Jennifer's cat said sweet mixed peppers.
I'm doing all of these because I will dedicate one whole area for these if I have to, because I want to make smoked paprika. I've never done it before and I really want to do it. So if we can get enough pepper plants, that would be amazing.
All right, banana wins. I'm sorry. Banana wins.
just leave it.
All right.
I'm not to that yet. All right.
Then do you move them to soil indoors at first?
Yes. So these will get it once they germinate. I will put them in soil. I am not doing the little like the cells, you know, they have like 24 cells in them. I'm doing 4-inch planter cups. I'm going right for the gusto. That way I don't have to transplant them again until I get them in the garden. So these will all go into the
baby chicks are going fine.
4-inch cups, and then they'll go out to my greenhouse. So all right. These are the sweet paprika. And this is by Sandia
Thanks for the hearts and the 100s and the confetti.
Company. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
right, now we're gonna do a rainbow mix of bell peppers, which I think are like the California mix, but just in case the California mix doesn't take.
That was a lot of confetti.
I want some bell peppers. We use a lot of bell peppers when we cook. I will eat them raw. I like them raw.
What?
So.
What do you like raw?
Bell peppers.
Oh, I mean they're fine.
Okay. All right. This is, oh, forgot to fold it in half here. All right, these are rainbow mix. Rainbow mix bell pepper.
Hello.
From Survival Seeds. And these are non-GMO and heirloom.
How much ground do you have? Sorry, I didn't see that question. How much ground do you have?
What do you mean?
That's what someone asked. How much ground do you have?
Like how much space? Well, we've got 6 raised garden beds. And then we've got, and they're 8 foot by, are they 8 by 3 or 8 by 4? They might be 8 by 4, but I'm not sure. They might be 8 by, I can't remember. They're 8 feet long though. And then I've got a long one that is like 30 feet long, 36 feet. It's huge, but it's narrow. It's only, I think, by 2 feet. And that is what I used last year for all my canning tomatoes and my onions. So I grew onions in that too. And then we do 2 long plots in the ground for big things like pumpkins and squash and zucchini and watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, cabbage, and then all my herbs go in pots, and those stay under the deck where it's nice and cool and shady. They do best there. And then I grow some things up on my deck. And what else? Lettuces grow in pots on the deck. I but thought about getting those.
What cucumbers do you like to grow?
Oh. Well, this year I'm trying a new cucumber. A pickling cucumber. I've never done these before. Pickle bush. I usually do Boston. I couldn't find Boston this year at Tractor Supply, which usually carries it. So I went with the pickle bush. So we're doing a Burpee organic pickle bush cucumber for pickles. And for cucumbers in like salad, nobody here likes them, including me. They taste like watermelon that's not sweet, and it throws my whole salad off. So I'm not a cucumber fan in my salad. So we're not going to grow those kind of cucumbers, just pickling cucumbers. All right, here's the shishi too.
What do you grow on your deck?
Some of the herbs, because I have like an awning, like I have a canopy that our table is under, so I do have like a shady area, so I'll grow some herbs up on the deck that I use a lot of, like basil. My chives, I usually leave my chives downstairs, but basil, what else? I usually always pick cilantro, things that I use all the time, so I always come out of the kitchen, it's right there. Anything that I don't use, like I don't use a whole lot of rosemary or thyme during the summer. So those I grow under the deck. But I'll show you all that when we get there. We can do a live stream when we go plan all that if you want.
How do you grow grow plants on a paper towel?
Okay, so you don't grow them on here. You're just starting them. You're sprouting them. You're germinating them. So what will happen is in a week. So here's my shishito. These are good in a salad. These are good pickled. I'm going to use about half. So what'll happen is in about a week, these will sprout or they won't. The ones that sprout will have like a little tail that comes out, and you'll know that that seed is good. Then we take that seed with the little pair of tweezers and we're going to plant it in dirt. And we know that seed is good. Some of these seeds won't sprout, and we know that those seeds are bad. So we're just going to toss them. Sometimes I'll give them a few more days to plump up, but the wet paper towel will plump them and get them started. And then this way you're not wasting time or dirt, because dirt and the little cups that it goes, all of that costs so much money, especially now. So this way we can figure out which ones will take in the dirt and which ones won't. So we're not wasting any money planting bum seeds. So, just dead seeds. So you just never know. So
the snow sucks. I don't like the
snow. That's why I do them this way. So I will bring you back in another live stream when we check these and see what, and I'll be able to show you. I do have videos on this, but it's been a while. I don't know if I did it last year. Did I? I might have done a little video. 9
inches of snow tonight for Jennifer.
Oh no. I know. I heard we're supposed to get snow, but then I have not logged back in to check. I can only check on Facebook because we don't get TV here, so we don't have TV. We could get it, but we don't. Okay, this is shishito pepper. Okay, and this is the Sereny seed, yeah.
Banana is still winning. Oh,
is it?
Oops. Yeah, banana is still winning.
Okay. All right, why don't you cut me some more paper towels?
That one.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to hold off on the California Wonder because I did a California Wonder with the seed guy. So these are the poblanos. I love these. These are good for stuffing with cream cheese. They're so good smoked on the smoker. Oh, they're so good. Serve it with, you can serve it with steak or chicken. They're so good.
Here, I got you a load of paper towels.
And I do half of those. Thank you. I still have these in my freezer, so I don't need a whole lot of these plants.
Well, you don't have TV? No, we don't.
No, we don't. We don't watch TV here. Protecting the children's eyes as much as I can, and ears, and most importantly, protecting their heart as much as I can. One day they'll go out into the world, but hopefully they're going to have a strong base and strong roots to weather any storm.
I don't want to have TV. It's kind of boring.
It's kind of funny when kids grow up with no TV. When we do have TV on, say we have, we've had house guests before that are used to TV. So if we put the TV on for them and we have it as background noise, it's funny when you get used to having a quiet house where you just hear the activity of the house versus the noise in the background of a TV, how it drives us crazy. It's like, it's so loud in here. Can you shut that off? It's crazy because I grew up in a house with TV. My mom always had the TV on, So, okay, so these are the poblano. And this is Sereny seed. I'm going to write poblano on there because I cut it off. Okay. And then I do want to do these Keystone Giants. Even though they're like the California Reds, these are big ones. So,
Yeah.
and these are M.I. Gardner. These are older, I think. So if they don't take, it'll be because of their age. So,
I'm used to a quiet house with just regular noise, like noises of pans and stuff.
of your mother cooking, or is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
In the kitchen?
Yes.
And the kids do, you know, she does go online. She's learning how to type on the keyboard.
What do you mean? I've known that for years.
Yeah. Her pride is
With spelling?
loud and strong.
With spelling?
Yeah, well, you know how to do all that. I'm just saying, you're learning, you're getting better with the typing and sitting down at a computer. So she does that kind of stuff. I'm teaching her cursive. So she's learning cursive writing.
Who needs TV when you have YouTube alone?
Right.
I agree with Jennifer.
Oh, shoot. See, now I'm not paying attention. I was going to write M.I. Gardner again. Okay, these are Keystone Giant Bell. Okay. All right. So now we have that. Okay, so who was the winner?
Banana.
Sweet pepper or banana? Banana?
Banana.
Banana was the winner? Okay, we're going to do banana.
Banana.
All right.
Banana has won. Sorry for everyone who picked sweet pepper. I ate a banana today.
Just do a couple of those. These are mainly for sandwiches and our salad.
I can be your recipe book typer. That's right. 1,000-page recipe book. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
All right. So these are Sereny seed.
It's going pretty good.
And this is banana pepper. Okay, and now we've got hot peppers to do, and then we're done. And then we will definitely...
I want to do a coloring page.
No, not tonight. Not tonight. We cannot keep them up here all night like that. The coloring page is like 2 hours. I think we were on live for 2 hours, weren't we?
Yeah.
All right, let's go through our... Now, I grow a lot of hot peppers for my older boys. So, here's the seed guy again. I should do some of these in the jalapeno, but there's Thai hots. See, I think I still have some of those in my freezer. Jalapeno earlies. Ooh. Jalapeno hot. Habanero Caribbean orange. There's another hot pepper habanero. If I can find habanero though in the Sereny seeds, I'm going to do those. This is a jalapeno. So I do that. This is serrano.
Jennifer says it was worth it to see spicy orange two-tone shag carpet bring the whole room together.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
right?
we did title it the spicy
Serrano red hot.
carpet.
Okay, here's cayenne. Are we going to try to make our own cayenne pepper? Maybe.
Maybe.
Hungarian hot wax. My kids love these black Hungarians. They love, my older boys devoured these. So I'm going to grow those again for sure. New Mix Joe E. Parker. I've never heard of those before. And then there's these Hungarian hot wax. Did I get a Hungarian? I did with the black. Yeah, let's just do the black. Then these are Serrano. We have the Cayenne. Might do, well, I have it in the Serenity seeds. So I'd rather those. Okay, Cayenne, Serrano, Habanero, Jalapeno, Marsoni Reds, and then another jalapeno there, which I don't think I, let me see. I want to do, I want to try the early though. Let's see, black Cayenne, Serrano, red habanero, oh, I got 2 of these. Okay, okay. And then we'll do an early. Okay, so these are the ones we're going to do. All right, we're going to do some early jalapeno. Eric, my 21-year-old, loves jalapenos. He eats them like candy. And so he will love these. So if I can get some early ones grown, oh, he'd be so happy. Okay. All right. Grab a baggie. What are you doing, Mina?
Liking our own stream.
If no one ever likes me, at least I have one fan in this world. Okay, Mina, what do I do with my black marker? Oh, here it is. It's hiding. Okay. This is Burpee. And this is going to be hot. Oh,
Have you ever made cowboy candy?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't read it.
Early.
Oh.
Why don't you go get a jar?
She's here. Look.
Why don't you go get a jar? Oh, Nita. Hi, Nita. Go get a jar.
I don't know what that is.
Those are the jalapeno peppers that I have on the shelf.
What is it listed as?
I don't know if I have, it might be cowboy candy on the top. I don't know if I named it that. It might be candied jalapenos. You'll see it. They look like the green jalapeno peppers that they'll be on the shelf with all the juices and the waters and stuff. It'll be on that shelf, baby. She'll go get it for you. She'll show you. All right. Next, we are going to do the regular jalapeno. Let me see. You know, I ain't got no glasses on. Yes. No, that's celery.
Oh.
Close. All right. Eric, if Eric was here, he's at work right now, but if he was home, he'd be like, do a whole packet, Mom. I'll do half. Do half. Do half. All right. So he'll have some early ones and he'll have some later ones. He'll like that. Okay.
I can't find it. I can't find it.
Oh, ask Danny. He might be able to find it for you.
Oh.
It should be like near the
Good
barbecue sauces and stuff.
It's nice.
Who's saying goodnight? Who am I saying goodnight to? Lisa?
I think, yeah.
Good night, Lisa. Thanks for joining us and hanging out with us. All right.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Whose birthday is it? Lisa? Oh. Is that her birthday?
Right here.
Is it her birthday?
Yeah.
It's Nina's birthday. Nina, it's your birthday today.
Happy
You guys, like I said, let's sing. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nina. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Oh, it's so exciting. exciting. You guys, I told you last night, for those of you who were here last night, Nita is the reason why the Kneady Homesteader exists, because it was her that I cried to when my cupboards were bare at the end of the month and I didn't have enough food to feed the kids, and it didn't matter how cheap I went on the food. I'm talking cheap food, buying in bulk food. I just, I had 4 teenagers and a baby and a husband and me, and she's the one who said, I'm going to teach you how to make all that stuff from scratch, and it's gonna take half of your budget. And I didn't believe her, and I cried the whole first month I had to cook from scratch, because cooking dinner took me like 4 hours. But I hung in there, and she was wonderful. I had her on speed dial. She helped me so much. So this channel is really dedicated to Nita, because I'm paying it forward. I'm passing the baton. What Nita has taught me, I'm sharing, so that other people that are like me can learn how to cook from scratch too, and make bread and do all the things. So, all right, these are the Hungarian blacks. These are black too. The pepper, when it grows on the vine, they're black. They're really beautiful. And they're so different to have in your garden, They're just, it's just something. But man, my older boys, they inhaled them. They they loved them. All right, these are sarin seeds. And this is going to be black. Oh, these are the Hungarian. Okay. All right. Fold that. Get that in. And then we've only got 3 left, you guys. And that's it.
And then we talk for a little bit.
Nina, we can't keep everyone here all night,
It's only been speaking for 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. That's a long time for people to dedicate to us. They got things to do. All right, what are these? These are the cayenne peppers. All right, I'm going to use about half. Okay. Because like I said, I mainly grow these for my boys. And even if they want them to plant in their own garden, I will give it to them. So these are this is a mother's love on these hot peppers, because I don't eat any hot peppers. And neither does, well, Mason's starting to like hot stuff. But most of us do not. All right, let's see. Sarin seeds. And this is cayenne pepper. All right. And then we've got serranos next. Now these are the only things that I do like this. Most of my other seeds I will direct sow right into dirt. But these I like to give them see. Okay, serrano. I'll do half. Okay, we'll do half. Well, thank you for hanging out with me tonight, you guys, and doing this. It's a lot of fun not doing it, by myself. Usually I sit at the kitchen table and I'll just sit and do them on my own. It was nice doing it live, and I still get a nervous stomach coming on live, but I'm hoping that the more I step out of my comfort zone, trying to do fun things, you know. Life is short, and I want to spend more time investing on a one-on-one with you guys instead of just always just being behind a video, you know. Okay,
well, you basically are right now.
seed. And we'll have to do a live stream where we just sit and chat. All right, and red habanero. All right, let's see. Let me get these cut. Do half of that.
Oh.
Fold that in half.
Better quality.
All right.
Keep going live, girl.
Keep going live. Yay.
Yes.
Oh, such encouragement. Thank you.
But yes, ladies chit chat would be so fun.
It would be fun.
Well, I think there is some boys here. Maybe.
Seed. And then we're going to do red habanero. All right. So then these will go back in here. And so we've got, did we get everything? San Marzano, Romanos, tomatoes, mild peppers, cherry tomatoes, and hot peppers. We did. Let's get all the extra water up. All right, so here's my stack. Now, you want to keep this in a dark place. You want to keep these kind of warm. I have in the past put these on like a grow mat, if you have a grow mat, or a heating pad just on warm, just to get the chill out of them. It all depends on the weather here in Michigan on how it is. What are we still live?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's count. Okay, so we have let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ooh, an odd number. Makes me want to do one more just to get an even 24. Okay, it'll be okay. So we have 23 bags. So this is what I'll do. I'll wrap these in a towel, and I just lay them on the table next to my bed, and sometimes I'll check on them periodically just because I'm curious on if anything is starting to take. If I notice that it's really cold, like, you know, in the house, like say tonight we're supposed to get snow, so if it's cold in the house, I'll put these on, you know, put them on a heating pad for just like 5-10 minutes just to warm them up, because they'll do better that way. They'll sprout better. If it's too cold, they won't germinate. So you want it dark, you want it kind of warm, you want it kind of moist. So sometimes you want to check on the paper towels. I've never had them dry out on me before, but if they felt a little dry, just take your little spray bottle and just one spray. That's it. You'll notice in the next day or two, these will get kind of like misty inside, you know. It'll because they're closed up, and you know, if they're wrapped up and they're warm, it'll get a little moist inside, a little misty, and so you know it's gonna be good. That's what you want. So I will check back on these. I don't know, what's the date today? Tuesday? Maybe we'll check on these on Sunday. We'll come back. We'll do another live stream, and we'll check on these together. And then when they sprout, or when they germinate and they have a little sprout out of them, you'll be able to see. And it really does cut down on the waste. I was just noticing when I was new to gardening, like I would grow seeds and like half of them didn't take. And I'm like, what happened? Well, they just didn't germinate. Not all seeds are good seeds. So I was like, yeah, but you waste all that time, all that money and dirt in the little containers, and half your seeds don't take, what do you do? So this method has worked for me for years. I've been doing this since before our accident. It just kind of weeds out all the bad seeds. And then you can pick and choose. And then what I do is I usually transplant 2. So if one doesn't take, one is still in the cup to take. So sometimes if a seed is really small, or if a seed hasn't germinated and I want to give it more time, I think it might germinate, I'll plant 3. I'll plant 2 that have germinated and 1 that hasn't, just in case. And I always have the best luck with doing it this way. So I'm just sharing that info, and you guys can go along with me and give it a try yourself if you want. Or give it a try maybe next year if once you see it, you're like, yeah, I like that. So anyway, okay, hold on. I'm going to jump you down here without hopefully shutting you off. And then we'll spin you around. Hold on. Let me see here. I gotta find it on the... Oh gosh, I pressed the wrong one. Mina, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? A green screen. Oh wait, hold on. We want no green screen. Okay. That's it. That's it, Mina. We're here. You guys, how long? 76 minutes. You guys are rock stars. The fact that you stay here with us for that long. All right, hold on. I'm going to try to get you back on the tripod now that I have you without shutting you off. Okay, there we go. All right, want to say hi, Mina? You're a great assistant, Mina. Thanks for reading the chat and doing the polls. Let's see. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, you guys, I am not showing up in people's feeds, and I am being unsubscribed from people. So I noticed there were 2 channels that I was subscribed to that I was no longer subscribed to. One was Roots and Refuge. No wonder I haven't seen any of her videos. The second one was, what's her channel name, Mina? Double check on here for me. Sarah Cooks.
Oh.
Click on that for me. I don't know how many of you guys followed Sarah. Man, she's an old school YouTuber. She was here for a long time. She sold Tupperware.
Wait, I think I know it.
That's it, right?
No.
Yeah, Sarah.
Oh,
Simply Sarah Cooks.
Yeah.
Simply Sarah Cooks. Do you guys remember Simple Sarah?
Go ahead.
Sarah passed away this week. I guess her sister, I think her sister posted. I had a girlfriend, Angie's Pantry, tell me, and Angie was crying, and the girl, her channel was fun, and she could cook, and her husband, she leaves behind a husband and 2 kids. So if you can just pray for Sarah's family, keep her, I got chills. So Holy Spirit just wants me to ask you guys to keep her family in your prayers. Keep her children, and especially her husband, who is really grieving. It was sudden. She went in for a surgery, and I think something happened, and she passed. So she was a man. And I went over to I haven't seen her in my feed in forever. I went over to her channel. I was unsubscribed. YouTube has this unsub bug that has been going around since the beginning of YouTube. They've never fixed it. And it's so frustrating. So, So make sure you're subscribed to your favorite people. You might have to do the rounds. If you haven't seen, you know, your people in your subscription feed, go make sure you're not unsubscribed. But I heard that channels like mine, grandfathered channels, which means channels that were here and active, meaning putting up videos before Google bought it. During the recent update, grandfather channels were not updated. So we're talking about, I don't know when Google bought YouTube, but my channel has been here since 2007. So we're talking old school channels. So they're really struggling. So if you notice, my views are really low. No, I'm just not in anyone's feed. So if you can like, if you can share, if you can do all the things to try to get me back in the algorithm, I would appreciate it. Because people keep hitting me up saying, have you decided to stop doing YouTube? Have you stopped doing YouTube? No, I'm doing YouTube. You're just not seeing me. So thanks, Kava. You had a live notification for both days. Oh, hallelujah! I'm so glad. Hey, Mina and Heather going to call it a night. Thank you, Sandy. Mwah, mwah. Oh, you're getting your hair done tomorrow. So nice. Well, you have to let us know how it turns out. Are you getting like a normal style, or are you doing something different? You'll have to come back and let us know. Oh, did she? Oh, I'm kind of slow to the game, huh? When is the next live? Jennifer wants to know.
Hi, Jennifer.
Tomorrow night? She's going to make me come on tomorrow night. Want to color?
I want to say
color tomorrow night? I'm not sure. I'll do a little short though if I can jump on tomorrow night. Or should I just jump on? Maybe I'll just jump on. That's Mina. But I thank you guys for hanging out with me, making this a lot more fun than what it usually it's just me doing it. And so becoming a live Mina. Mina's becoming a live queen. Yes, she likes the lives. She talked about the besties all day today, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, she was looking forward to this live all night. Yeah, and so, but that's, I know, they're all so cute and nice. Yeah, she's like, everybody, all the besties were just so nice last night. I'm like, I know. Your mama has been blessed with the best subscribers in all of YouTube land. And I truly believe that. I would go to bat for that. So, yeah, so please don't forget to hit the like, because it just puts me out into the algorithm, and that's what I'm kind of fighting now, is the algorithm. This is a good seed company in Ukraine with cheap seeds. I order from them, so some things you get a lot of seeds for $1 to $2. Oh, what's the name of the seed company, Jennifer? Oh, there it is. Nikatovka. .com. I might have butchered that.
Yes.
All right, we'll have to check that out.
Channel Catitude. Thanks, Catitude.
No.
You're just so nice.
Catitude. She's gonna talk about you all night again. She was holding a Sweetie. Wait, why don't you go get Sweetie? You can show him before we leave.
Okay, fine.
She was talking about you all day. Catitude. She's like, she was so nice. And Jennifer. They're so nice. Thanks for the heads up on the tallow balm. I was so excited I forgot to use your code. Oh, you know, Wendy, if you reach out to April, either an email, or you can go right on her Instagram and you'll contact her directly. She's so good at her messages. Let her know that you forgot the discount. She'll add it right in for you. She'll fix it for you. She's fixed a lot of people's codes because you get so excited and then you want to order before it sells out and you forget to put in the code. Hit her up and she will fix it for you. All right, let's see. Oh, there's the baby. There she is. There's Sweetie girl. Look how big they're getting. They're still little though. She's just now learning how to walk. So Remember when you're making videos, Mina wasn't even born yet? Yes, yes. Remember when I was in labor and I was walking and then we did a live stream?
What are you doing?
I missed that night live. My little one had an accident in our patio and we ended up in the hospital. Oh, no. And he has, 5 stitches. Oh, man. The first stitches are always the worst because it's your baby. And it's like, you know, I remember finding out about her injuries and her head being cut open. And let's see your scar. Yeah, there's her scar. And I was like, my sweet baby girl. And her face, I mean, it was all the way down. And I was like, and the man who hit us has a matching scar. Every time he looks in the mirror, I told him, you're going to think of my daughter because my daughter has a matching scar that you gave her. But, so we might have to do plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery, if her scar doesn't heal well. But it's healing really well.
I'm doing plastic surgery.
On your scar?
It's going to make my face look weird.
That's her survivor scar, you know? She's beautiful with that scar, so.
Look how cute this kitty is.
I know. She's really cute. She's a clinger.
Oh, both
Can you get her? Can
Yeah.
you get her?
It's okay. Come here.
You got her? There you go. Here she is.
Kitty.
Sweet girl. She has the silent meows, but Mina likes to carry her around like a baby. Scars tell a story and
Stormy doesn't
of the
like
mercy of God. Amen. Constance. I love that. Yes. Yes. Carry them proudly, you know. So, all right. Well, this was fun, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Look at us go in a live stream. Oh, my goodness.
Are we doing it tomorrow? Color tomorrow?
I don't know. Maybe we'll color tomorrow.
Should I start a poll?
Should we?
Do you want to color tomorrow?
A fistful of dandelions. Hello, Constance. She says hello, Constance. If you're not subscribed to Constance, go over and subscribe to her channel. Her videos are so beautifully edited. They're like a movie. And they're soft spoken. They're so elegant. Mine's just like, hi guys. We're just gonna wing it. Well, you know, it takes many colors to, you know, make a box of crayons. Oh, yes, thank you, Kava. I think she might have pinned you. Don't forget to hit the like. I think you're pinned.
Yeah. Color.
Oh, Mudbrooker, you did. Just in time to say goodbye, right? Oh, well, we'll do this again. I'm getting back into the groove.
Should we color tomorrow? Yes or no?
Oh, I think she put a poll out for you.
Yeah. Do y'all want to color tomorrow? 100%. Ooh. No. Who's saying no? That's sad.
That's sad. She says that's sad. You can't be mad. We've done 2 lives now, back to back.
Yeah.
People might need a rest from us.
Well, they don't need to watch us. I'm sure Jennifer and Catitude is willing to watch us.
Pressure's on now. Oh, Tammy, thank you so much. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you.
Oh, fancy fistful of dandelions.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Well, you know, last night,
no.
you would change your mind if you saw the picture from last night. Was that you that voted no? It might have been. Oh, I know we had 54 last night too, right around 54. So you guys, thank you guys so much for coming back.
I'm gonna vote yes. Oh, I can't vote yes.
You can't
But
vote
don't
yet.
worry.
All right, you guys, we'll wrap this up. I love you so much, you guys. God bless. Keep Sarah's family in your prayers if you can.
All right, yes.
And we will definitely be back with a live.
Tomorrow?
No, when we come back for this, we might be back tomorrow night for a live if we do
Because
coloring.
everyone voted yes.
But I will definitely, I promise I will come back in a live to show you guys. We'll open each one up. We'll see what germinated. We'll see what didn't. And then we'll get it in dirt. Spring is almost here. Well, it's here technically, but not in Michigan.
One of our chatters.
All right. Mwah. I love you. Want to say goodbye, honey? Say goodbye. Where are you?
Bye-bye.
Where are you? You have to come over here. I see you better over here. There we go. All right. Okay, love you guys. Maybe see you tomorrow. Maybe.